What's up, guys? I am so happy you made it this far. The tool that I'm talking about, yes, has been used by Walt Disney, J.C. Penney, Pamper Chef, John McCain, and others who have used it to finance various things and to, basically enrich their lives. And it can enrich yours as well. Before we continue, though, I just want to let you know that I'm still learning. I'm still relatively new about this, so we would be going through my mentor, who has more than 20 years in the industry, and he knows it inside and out, okay? Because I don't want to mess up your financial future. Okay, so what is this? All right, what is the tool? All right, the tool is called Whole Life Insurance with a paid up additions rider. And before you phase me out, I'm not trying to sell you on a death benefit. I want you to understand that we are focusing on the living benefits of this policy and how it can basically make you the bank. That's the concept behind it. So far, I don't know of any other means that allows you to become a bank so fast. Okay? So how it works is basically the policy is owned by a mutually owned insurance company. It's not owned by stockholders. That's the first step. I mean, basically that's a good thing, right? Because at the end of the year, whatever earnings there are, you want it going into your pockets and not the stockholders, right? Now, what happens is, as you're paying monies into your policy builds up cash value. Within 9 years or less, you can pay off your mortgage and all of your debt, most likely with what you're paying now. I mean, that to me is just like, wow. When I learned about that, I was just like, how is that possible, right? Well, simply put, we as consumers in most cases are just throwing away our money onto interest payments or into interest payments. And those interest payments obviously are going to where? The banks. So instead of having us throw those interest payments away, how about you redirect it to yourself? You see, as you take out a loan from your policy, you're not penalized. I mean, yes, you still are paying interest per se on the loan. The interest that you are accumulating on your policy kind of washes out what you're paying yourself back, if that makes sense. So it's a really awesome tool. I mean, something that really got me going. I was like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. I got to share it with the world. But that's up to you. I mean, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. So if this is something that you'd like to learn more about and see how it applies to yourself personally, feel free to reach out to me. I mean, I'm not much of a salesperson. Right now talking in front of this camera is like, but I'll be happy to help you out the best way that I can. Okay. And with that said, I look forward to seeing you. All right. Thank you, guys. Bye.